Body cameras will become as familiar as badges and bulletproof vests for 200 Milwaukee police officers this week. Charles Benson is in Milwaukee with what the public can expect.
Yeah, more and more police departments are using these body cameras, but this would be a first for Milwaukee. So we came out here to WTMJ-TV to talk to the guy who teaches future officers and asked them about the learning curve for the public and police. 200 Milwaukee police officers are expected to start wearing body cameras starting Wednesday, but the cameras will not always be on. Officers will have the discretion on when to use them.
You can't certainly issue an absolute because in law enforcement there are no absolutes. There's always going to be a need for discretion.
Brian Doro is Dean of Criminal Justice at WCTC in Waukesha. He says it's up to departments to come up with guidelines. In Milwaukee, standard operating procedures for officers, according to the Fire and Police Commission, encourages police to, quote, make every effort to activate their cameras in a dozen situations, including vehicle stops, field interviews, people or property searches.
We're telling officers you use it as a tool. It can really help you. You know, they're not going to be able to dispute something when there's an allegation against an officer.
Cameras can be turned off for statements from sexual assault victims and a citizen witness or victim who requests not to be recorded.
You may have some citizens reluctant to approach a police officer if they have information relevant to a crime, and they may just be more standoffish and, you know, they don't want to be recorded.
Now, Milwaukee Police hope to have 1,200 officers with body cameras next year. By the way, if you want to see the guidelines that Milwaukee Police use for these body cameras, you can find them on our website. We're live in Milwaukee. Charles Benson, today's TMJ4.
All right. Thanks, Charles.